fortunate that it went in. He actually fanned on the first shot, and last year he couldn't buy a goal for a stretch. He starts the season off on fire. He puts it in the back of the net in overtime. He's with Kyle Connor, Paul Stastny. He had a dominant game. He ended up with 3 points. Your thoughts, sir?
Well, I loved it. I mean, he says he faked himself out. I mean, this is one of the best goal scorers in the National Hockey League since he entered the league. And he's talking about faking himself out. Oh, well, I just faked myself out, but he doesn't miss a beat. Hey, if he would have got into a fight there after Kyle Connor got drilled from behind, he would have had the Gordie Howe hat trick. But Patrick Laine, I mean, he's brilliant. I mean, he's such a great goal scorer. We know that. He can pick a spot. He knows where he's going. But he's a great passer, too. This play he sets up with Kyle Connor, I mean, he looks it off. You talk about a great fake and deception, and then right over to Kyle Connor. It's brilliant. And then in overtime, here he is, faking himself out. Well, you know, he can do whatever he wants. Whatever he needs to do, Patrick Laine can do, whether it means faking himself out, faking the other teams out. One of the best goal scorers. He had a great game.
You know what? I love watching him play just because he has the widest grip in terms of his stick, right? He has the puck out there so far all the time, and then he can sizzle it. Now, you mentioned the Noah Hanifin cross-check on Kyle Connor. He ended up getting 2-minute penalty for that. Do you think it was a suspendable offense?
I absolutely do, Darren, and I'll tell you why. When you see Noah Hanifin going in there against a player that can't defend himself, he can choose a different action. He has real intent when he cross-checks him. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and I would give him a 1-game suspension for that play because there's just no way that you can allow that type of play to happen. I think it deserved a 5-minute major. So in the absence of it, I think he deserves a 1-game suspension. And he could avoid it all the way, but that's intent. Right on the middle of the back, facing the boards was Kyle Connor, and there's no way that can be an acceptable play. It's dangerous. I don't care if a player gets an injury or not. I mean, obviously you don't want to see a player get injured. Kyle Connor didn't get injured on that play. That's not what I look at with a suspension. I look at the intent and the recklessness of it. Give him 1 game.
I'm 100% with you. It's all about the intent. If you're fortunate enough not to injure the guy, that has no bearing on it. Patrick Laine, 28 goals last season, off to a good start. He gets the game winner in the Jets as they get the victory over the Calgary Flames in their opener. Thanks, Craig.